So you have decided that you want to have sponsors, but what will you actually offer them? Now, there are different variations of what you can offer different sponsors. So just to give you a little bit of an idea, you can think of exclusive sponsorship. So they own the event altogether. So it's the Carling Festival, for example. Or you just offer them branding on site, such as banners and posters. Obviously, exclusive sponsorship is more expensive than having banners and posters on site. You can offer them their logo on your website. Again, obviously you need to make sure that you know exactly what your website traffic is. So is it actually worth offering them something like that? And the same thing goes with their logo on your Facebook, on your Twitter account, on any of your other social media accounts, where you tweet that sponsor X is sponsoring your event. Will you do something like that? Make sure you promise. If you promise something like that to them, you need to live up to that. You can put their name on all your promotional material. Again, that might be just an option for a sponsor, or you can say, well, as part of you can choose between branding on site, logo on the website, and name on all the promotion material. So there's a different tier. You can offer them just a logo and their name on all the printed material, for example, posters, tickets, and flyers. Mention the sponsor several times during the day when you're on stage. So before an artist comes on stage, you can say, well, this stage is made possible by sponsor X. You can offer them to have an entire area or an entire stage. So again, like the Carling stage or the Coca-Cola area. And Coca-Cola has done that in the past at several events where they just take over a certain area, and that is, the Coca-Cola area. Or you offer them VIP tickets, and this might be more or less the lowest form of sponsorship, but so in return for some money, they get VIP tickets, something like that. So depending on what kind of event you organize, whether it's a conference, a meeting, a festival, or a food festival, there are different deals you can offer your sponsors. So don't promise them everything, and make sure whatever you promise them you can actually deliver on, because I have worked at organizations where after the event we got an email saying, well, hang on a minute, we were promised this and you didn't do that. So make sure you can actually live up to what you promise, and otherwise there might be a legal issue as well. Do not offer discounts on sponsorship packages if it ends up costing you. So if you offer a deal to a company, but actually it will cost you money, then it's not worth it. And make sure you have a signed contract or a signed agreement between you and the company that wants to sponsor you. Make sure you have everything in writing, and make sure there is a date and a signature on that agreement, so you know exactly what you can expect from your sponsor, what time they need to be on site, what time they can leave the site, and make sure everything that you expect from your sponsor is written in that agreement. And most likely your sponsor wants to have things in writing as well, as in a guarantee and all that kind of stuff. So make sure there is an agreement between you and your sponsor.